We are live. Alright. A couple of hours have passed, and Starfall, the city, the capital of the Westerland, has fallen through the Zerg invasion. Luckily, you, the survivors, have managed to escape. With multiple large groups, the Zerg have taken over, and basically, the area of Starfall has been changed into this. After a comet hit it, renamed the Hive. During that time, during that fateful battle, we have had many losses, deaths, and a couple of hours from a safe distance, you take a rest, trying to figure out what to do next, and you hear a voice. You might think that hope is lost, but I offer a new plan. We must save this world from the slaughter that these creatures bring. Come to me. As a dark portal opens, you feel compelled to walk and travel to this portal, and it brings you to another realm. A graveyard. Everything is gray here. As you see a large presence, a woman, walking among the graveyards. The power you feel from her is familiar. It feels like the power of a god. You have battled one before and defeated them, and you've battled alongside them and seen them die. Greetings. It saddens me that I have to see you all in this moment of tragedy, with so much death. My responsibility to some extent. I am the mistress of death. I am a new god, born from the corpses of my fathers, my mother, and my brothers and sisters' bodies. I have been annulled. And these monsters with their slaughter have created me. I have summoned you here, for I want to stop this. And I hope that you will help me in this quest. Could I count on you for that?
Little question. Where are we?
You're in my realm. Limbo. No, not Limbo. It is something similar. Maybe a terminus, as to say. My job as the god of death is that people that die come here and I bring them to the proper afterlife.
Did did Prince or King Ashley come through here?
She nods. Many have gone through here. Friends of yours? A certain Mr. Booker, who gave me a PowerPoint presentation on how to bring people to their respective afterlives faster. It was quite entertaining. And me as a new god, it was actually quite useful.
So you believe it is possible then to win this fight? I don't wish to doubt, but
Possible? Yes. Very hard and unlikely? Also yes.
Yeah, well, I got nothing to lose. Sure.
But I, as the goddess of death, would want to stop this. I become stronger with every death, yes. And so this Zerg invasion is feeding my power to some extent. But it is bringing terror to all the people of this world. And I do not want my visit to be one that people are afraid of, but to see me as an old friend that comes towards you and is at the start of your new journey. If we do not do anything at all, everything is lost by default. So better try fighting than die doing nothing, wouldn't you agree?
It could be worse. So why not? Plus, those buggers took my forge, and I'm gonna take it back.
Yeah, I see a smile on the goddess's face. Good. Now, what we need is power. My forebears, the upper gods, have made a terrible mistake when they used their power. They focused it on the army to give smaller buffs to the army, hoping that the army as a unit would survive. But the goal to destroy the Zerg is to kill the queen. So we must build the most elite unit, channeled through powers unimaginate, to take down the Zerg queen. And for that, we need gods. But I am by myself now, and the upper gods are dead. But there are 3 other gods that can help us. The lower gods. The Queen of Hell, the King of the Abyss, and the Dark Sun. One thing that many of you might not know, as the upper gods have hidden it well, is that the lower gods are actually more powerful than the upper gods. It is just the upper gods work well together, whereas the lower gods all work for themselves. An individual lower god is far more powerful than an upper god ever could be. What I need you to do is travel their respective planes and to convince them to make one of you their champion. And after you have done that for all 3 lower gods, I will make one of you my champion. And then we will strike at the hive to try and take down the Zerg queen. To help you out for a little bit now, I have reserved some of my divine power to give you boons. And this is the moment where your characters then would receive your divine boons. By the way, Millicent, you can also put your character on the and every follower you want to bring along also on the map.
Oh, okay, doke.
Because you're all here.
does Hervor get a moon?
No. 'Cause basically, in rules, they're almost the same person.
Yeah.
I don't think Hervor needs a boon.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
he'll be fine. Hmm. Alright, so 5 May histories, right? Then we have Hell Queen. We got the Spooky Boy in the Shadowfell, and then we got someone hanging out in the Abyss.
My suggestion would be to go for the King of the Abyss first. Convincing him to help is most likely the easiest of the three. What the hard part is finding him in the Abyss. For the Queen of Hell, I am preparing the proper paperwork.
It is to be a contract with her then.
No, you need the proper paperwork to get to through a couple of portals in Hell to actually go on an audience with her. Demons are very particular, or devils are very particular about their paperwork.
A lot of bureaucracy.
Exactly. And the Dark Sun will be the hardest to convince. He is the most powerful of the Dark Gods, or the lower gods, and so you should be at your most powerful when confronting him. Else he might just kill you on a whim.
Great. So is this more of like we go there and we have a nice little chat, or is this gonna be more we show up and we have to fight him?
I hope the first, but I cannot promise that the second does not happen.
Alright.
I hope you are convincing enough to them.
I'll give it a wee try. Well, best get to work then.
We will do our best, but I will try to make no promises, but we will do what we can.
And then I will teleport you to the Abyss. I cannot teleport you out of the Abyss from here. So your best chance is for the King of the Abyss to teleport you out of there.
Otherwise, I have a plan B.
Alright, thank you. As you are all teleported away. Yes, like to copy paste your characters.
What the hell was this?
Dang, tough times.
No, we'll be fine. We're just going to the Abyss for a little stroll. Have some tea. Maybe some crackers.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Did you, by the way, Millicent, make a choice between your two wounds?
Yeah. I already got him on Millicent.
Alright, which ones did you take?
I took Death Saver and Boon of Resilience.
Alright, let's see.
Resistance and Revivify.
Alright. As you are teleported away to the Abyss, you arrive in a long tunnel, and it stinks in the tunnel. It's like, ugh, gross! and some like slime is falling off of the roof of the tunnel. And as you take a look around, there's this giant worm sleeping next to you.
Sleeping?
Yeah.
Do you know that this is just a worm, or is this supposed to be...
That'd be a religion check.
I guess
Yeah.
I'll make a religion check.
You can
Yeah.
always give it a shot.
I will add +6 to that to make it a 21.
Then that is a success.
Not even gonna bother. Religion is trash for me, so.
That is a type of demon called a... very creatively called a demon worm. They basically cross through different layers of the abyss as they eat and then sleep. Most of the time, food is laid next to them so that they follow the food and that they don't bother the other demons. They are, while they aren't very, they generally don't pose a threat to other planes because they only travel around the abyss. The only moment that they do pose a danger is when they're hungry, and if someone forcefully summons them to the material plane. But then they'll just do the exact same thing as they would do in the abyss.
Eat. Very
This one is currently sleeping.
quietly. But, oh boy, I'm not still fit.
So, even though it's not a big goo, it sounds like it's like one of Dublex's minions. So it's not a goo or ooze, but still.
Generally what it is you see the red part about it, that basically changes rock into ooze and slimes.
Okay, that definitely sounds like Jubilex's one of Jubilex's kids.
It's currently still fast asleep.
Can we see around it at all? Like behind
It
or
covers
no?
the entire tunnel.
Yeah.
And Tobias tiptoe this way.
Yeah. And make a stealth check. Tobias walks away the other side without any problems.
Well, if do we?
At the end of the tunnel, Tobias sees light.
All right. We'll sort of wave at everybody and say this, point to this direction.
Alright, so if I'm gonna move, I'm probably gonna make a bit of sound. Same for half the people here wearing full blade armor. Anyone got any tricks?
We've had
Unfortunately,
a long
not.
rest, right?
Yeah.
Then the Moby will offer to teleport someone. Got Dimension Door.
I mean, if we're gonna go,
I mean, here's a question. Then does anyone know a silent spell or anything like that? Because if we throw that over here, and it should let us just, go.
Sure. The Moby will throw a silent spell on the worm.
okay.
Right over its head, just like right where its brain case and ears would be.
Alright.
And then we start making our way over there. Then I'll start moving as soon as the spell is done casting.
It seems to
Dragon.
work.
Dragon Lady, would you mind if I hop on that? I haven't gone hiking recently.
Say again?
If I can have a ride, please.
Oh, yeah, sure. Pick a dragon.
Alright. Thank you very much. Durin Brewmaster, don't think we've been acquainted.
Pleasure.
Oh, that plan just worked.
Yeah, good thing for it too, because we need to skedaddle away from here.
Outside, you come on a big waste as you see a group of quasits and their what looks like they're a car or something with a camper on the side, a caravan on the back. They all speak in Abyssal against with each other. Does anyone speak Abyssal?
Let me.
Don't think so.
No.
Arnold, and I don't think Tobias speaks Abyssal.
Nope.
Well, they seem to be pushing the caravan, and they seem to be arguing with each other. As two of them turn around. Oh boy, we haven't seen that in a long time, as they speak in common. Yeah, I didn't see that in a long time. That's a non-dat person, and another non-dat person. Aye! Hello there! One of them walks over. My name is Abaddon. Welcome to the Abyss. We're a bit stuck here.
Well, thank you for your surprisingly warm welcome.
No problem.
We are actually in pursuit of someone currently. Perhaps we could make a trade here.
Ah, who are you looking for? Yeah, who are you looking for? My name is Lucifer, by the way.
It is a pleasure to meet you, Sir Lucifer. Might be a little surprised, but we are looking for the ruler of this place, actually, if you would happen to know where they are.
Oh, well, actually, we're also looking for him. We're trying to follow his trail.
Oh, great. Does it seem like they're telling the truth?
Go ahead and make an insight check. They seem to be truthful.
Alright.
Great. That would be quite beneficial. Your vehicle here, I would be more than happy to... what seems to be the problem?
Our driver was a bit dumb, and he drove over this big rock. Now a caravan is stuck.
Oh, I'm sure we could do something to get that fixed. We could probably unstuck it, and perhaps we would follow the ruler together.
Yes. We are on our way to the capital of the Abyss. Abysmal.
Perfect. That would be amazing. Milson, if you would accompany me, and we will try to unstuck your caravan.
That would be great.
Okay.
Finally, a friendly person here.
And then Tug and I will go over, along with whoever is able to move such heavy things.
I mean, we do have a dragon. Like two
Yeah.
of them.
Would be an athletic check to lift it up and.
I could give it a shot as well.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I'll have Tug. That's why I brought him to try this.
I can
Number
also
one,
give
but the
it a
dragon
shot.
pulls a hammy.
Oh, actually, you know what? That just reminded me. Actually, could I have chosen not to bring Tim?
Oh yeah, no problem.
He'll be back on the ship because he's currently powerless. He has no powers.
I can give him power if we get a long rest.
Oh, I almost forgot. Goddess of Death does offer the clerics that you have to regain their powers, because she was born
Oh,
out
shit.
of the corpses from the gods that died that gave your clerics powers. So you could have they would have powers now.
In that case, I'll bring him.
Mhm.
He'll be around. And I'll have Tug make this athletics check to see if he can unstick
Hi
this thing.
everyone! Abaddon speaks in Abysso again.
Father Simon knows Abyssal. He was my guy.
He said,
Everybody else
everyone
didn't.
at the same time, push when the Alfork pushes. And it is unstuck as it starts driving. Yeah! And they start cheering. We're going to Abysmal! We are going to Abysmal! They're all screaming and they step into the caravan again.
Sit on the
Lucifer and
back.
Abaddon also ask, would you like a ride in the caravan?
Yeah, sure.
Bias in the movie will just sort of sit on the back of the thing.
I'll take the dragon.
I'll have Tim also, Tug, I mean, be on the dragon as well.
And start driving the long plains from afar from Abysmal. As they tell the people, Abaddon stands on the roof and talks a little bit with the guys on the back and says, you have to remember there are a couple of rules in Abysmal that you have to follow, else you're in big trouble.
Rules with demons, right?
Yeah! You
Alright,
cannot
what
fly in Abysmal. Never keep your word in Abysmal. Always lie about everything in Abysmal. Betray a person whenever you can benefit from it. Only care about yourself. Steal as much as you can, and murder everyone. As soon as we've crossed the border of the terrain, we will be enemies.
All right, I will, I will keep that in mind.
So what's the penalty for flying?
Heck if I know.
Alright, fair enough.
Not that that's my problem. Points that he doesn't have any wings.
Huh, alrighty, cool, great.
Oh.
As you see, as you drive for a couple of hours along, from afar, now from up a cliff you can see Abysmal from afar, the capital of the Abyss.
Oh. Over here.
One thing that you notice instantly as you see it from afar is that everyone is flying.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, don't keep your word.
You can even see people giving friendly greetings to each other.
I get a sneaking suspicion the fiend might be full of shit.
Not a surprise, for sure. This place will be full of deceit and everything else, so we will just have to keep our eyes peeled.
Right?
And there's as the RV drives further on and stops. Here is the line for entering the city proper. If you cross this, we are enemies because we have to murder everyone. It even means we're enemies of each other. Alright guys, let's cross. As they cross the line, they give each other a handshake and then walk away. they don't actually attack each other.
Yeah, figured.
So how will we go about
Abaddon and
getting?
Lucifer wave the eye and say, goodbye, and I hope you enjoy your place in Abysmal.
I'll give him a wave back. Sure, why not?
Ah!
So how should we go about actually getting an audience with this king?
Well, we could make some noise, do a couple of things. I think I saw an arena and there's some other things. We start up, do a couple of things here and there, get some attention, and then they'll probably throw us an invitation.
Well, that's certainly something we can try. Anyone have any ideas or other opinions?
I mean, we could start picking fights, or we could go to the Colosseum. We could try talking to some people in like a club.
Sure. I mean, I don't see why we don't try all of these things. Of course, I would suggest that we stick close. It would be quite a shame if any of us happen to wander off and never be seen again.
I agree.
Yeah. Alright,
Although, I'm kind of curious what a police station is like here in the Abyss.
well, let's go have a look then, shall we?
I don't see much police going on, and as far as I know, everything here is some sort of chaotic entity that really doesn't follow any kind of structure. What exactly do they police?
Mm.
I wouldn't know. This place is all kinds of weird.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's kind of got my curiosity. I'm like, that's crazy. But this
I mean,
place
I wouldn't be
is kind of
surprised
based
if the
on being
buildings
crazy,
here
so
moved, For all we know, the entire city moves about.
yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, which place would we like to visit first? If we go through the market and then go up into the inn and then the library and then the club, that would hit most of the places in the same area.
I have no objections.
I'll be honest, I don't exactly know what's going on entirely, so I'm just nodding along.
All right. Well,
At
then
this
in that
point,
case,
I have no idea what's going on either, and I've been here for a while.
Alright, now, who do you think is going to be doing a lot of the talking around here? Because I might have something that helps them out a little.
well, I can. I have an alright time persuading people, but other than that, I am not very good at any of those other things. Tug is actually quite good at talking and doing those things, but again, not very good at, everything really.
Movie will sigh and raise his hand.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Devovi has always been quite good. If he would be willing, if he wants to be talking in up front, I would not be against such a thing.
Hey.
Alright, well, which place first? Let's just roll a d4 and see which of these 4 locations in the middle we're going to. Start with the inn, then market, club, library, in that order.
How do we
Guess
even
we're
know these
going?
are what they say they are?
Bright neon signs above them.
I mean, those could lie.
Yeah.
Would be funny if this wasn't the Colosseum.
Secretly, it's over here.
Let's say we're up to the end first. Make sure we have actually Well, I don't think it's a safe place, but it's at least going to be a place where I can put a room.
Want to go to the inn first?
Sure.
Alright. As you go towards the inn, something that you notice is that every demon that passes you while you're traveling there says, "Have a good day. Have a good day. Have a fine day."
I think that's their way of flipping us off.
Yeah, that would certainly be possible.
Good day, mate. Now
Honestly.
what you're seeing is that they're also doing it to each other.
I mean, that wouldn't exclude flipping it off.
Welcome to
Honestly,
opposite world.
if this is being flipped off, I don't mind it whatsoever. It's actually kind of nice.
Alright, I'm gonna put you guys on the inn map. Where did I leave it? Ah, yeah, there. As you see the Infernal Inn.
Infernal.
Yeah, the Infernal Inn is its name. With two statues in front of it. It's very dark on the outside. The entrance magically grows as the Havor approaches.
Oh, nice.
And as you enter, the other guests that are clearly, or as far as you can see, are mortals, just wave their cups at you as the innkeeper says, "Welcome, welcome, welcome in the Infernal Inn. I haven't had many customers in quite a while. I hope you'll enjoy your stay here."
Is he a devil?
It looks like it.
I see. Might be
Moby and
prejudice.
Tobias is gonna wander over to this table over here.
None of the demons want to go to a devil's inn.
No. This is a place only for the people with souls. Why would a demon need an inn?
Fair enough. Fair, yeah.
Probably the only thing they trade here is souls.
But here's a question. You mask guy,
Tobias looks at you.
do you have any money?
Tobias looks at the Moby. Moby has money.
Alright, good, because I didn't grab any when I was, running for my life, so I'm kind of broke right now.
Moby will pass you a gold coin.
Thank you. That's 1/3 of my wealth.
If you could excuse the questions. What did you say your name was, sir? Or thing?
Avistra,
Lavistra.
the only devil in all of Abysmal.
That must be quite difficult.
No,
For you.
everyone is super friendly here. Although they do a lot of rules breaking, which is quite horrible.
Yeah, I noticed that. We were told the rules, and then we immediately noticed that they were, well, being broken.
Yes, it's demons. What do you expect?
Yeah. Quick question. How would you go about getting an audience with the king, perhaps?
Oh. I just run into him when he walks around. Although you guys are a bit late. If you came here one day earlier, you could have met him here.
Oh, he comes to your establishment often.
No. He travels from lair to from the abyss, from place to place. He doesn't have his own lair, so he just comes across and then either helps everyone on that lair or wreaks havoc. Just whatever his mood is of the day. And yesterday he was here in Abysmal. But now he left again.
Oh, so he's not here.
Nope.
Well, that is...
I think if you were like 5 hours earlier, you might have caught him.
That is unfortunate. We were, fortunately, quite preoccupied during that time. Would you know where he would be now?
Not exactly. There's like 200 portals to 200 different realms on Abysmal, so which one he took, I have no idea.
I see.
But I could give you a hint, but I only give hints to paying customers.
What do you have to offer for purchase?
Well, a meal and a night's rest.
And how much exactly would that cost?
1 soul coin.
I thought as much. Is there any other place that would be willing to divulge such information other than just happening to randomly run into this fellow?
Well, nobody knows exactly where he went, but you could visit the places he visited in Abysmal and ask around.
I see. Well, we will have to look into the locations he did visit. You don't happen to have that information, do you?
Yes, but I only give that to paying customers.
Right. Cool. I will turn around and just, does anyone happen to have any such payment?
Crickets.
I'll take that as a no. Okay, well.
You could earn some soul coins in the arena, or you could try and make it at the market.
I assumed that was unfortunately going to be the case for us.
I don't. Yeah, I definitely don't have the soul coins from our trip.
Climb up and stand on a stool to be on somewhat even height with the other people here. Quick question. Are there any rules in your establishment against putting up extra dimensional spaces?
No.
Alright, good to know. Thank you. Well, I can at least get us room and board then.
Mulvey will offer to perform for soul coins and then use it to pay him.
How good is your performance?
Probably better than 90% of people in hell.
Could you give me a sneak peek?
Sure. The Mulvey will pull out his lovely bardic instrument of it's a Bandor, a Fortitian Bandor. Whatever that is. I can't say the word. I don't even know what kind of instrument it really is. But Mulvey does, and the Mulvey will give a quick, play a quick diddle on it. Would that be performance?
Yes.
It's like a
Strictly.
many-stringed lute.
Yeah,
basically.
I was looking through the DMG to try and find a picture of it, but he was faster than me.
A many street loot. Lucian Bandor. Oh yeah, that is a really big loot
Mm-hmm.
with many, many strings.
That's freaking cool.
But with a
Actually,
30,
kind of reminds me of Saturn, just
he
with a
looks,
bit more strings.
He looks very impressed. Alright, that's good enough. Here, have 1 soul coin for your performance. Now do it for those guys.
Sure. Well, we'll wander over and start playing for them. See if he gets another 30. Oof. A little worse.
Still pretty good.
Yeah.
Dang. Yeah.
Buy another round of drinks. Hey! Alright, you've earned your soul coin.
Wanders back over, hands the soul coin to Shepherd One, and moves over to it.
He'll turn around and be like, and place it down onto the counter. And I would like a nice meal, if you would please, and hopefully information that you'd be willing to divulge with us.
Of course. Give me a sec. What do you like?
Anything with no taste and no flavor.
Alright. Comes back with a chicken.
Was hoping for chicken flavored candles.
Like, okay, so is the chicken just a raw pluck chicken, a cooked chicken, or
cooked chicken.
okay?
There you go, and your room is over there. Should you choose to use it. Now, what were the questions you've had again?
I would be very appreciative if you could tell us where the king has been recently, and that will give us the idea of where to look in case he
Alright.
returns.
Well, he has visited Kraken Island, the Colosseum, the police station, he has visited here, the Infinity Club, the Observatory, and the Pleasure Palace.
Everywhere but the market and the library.
Yes.
Well,
As well
I
as he
appreciate
said, when he left here, he wanted to go to a realm that has sweet water.
huh.
He said he liked some lemonade. He didn't have any here in Abysmal.
Yeah, well, good for him if he's able to get it. In that case, where would you all like to look first?
Perhaps we could use the observatory to spot him in the streets or something.
Yeah, not bad, eh? Let's go then.
Oh, he's already at a different realm.
Yeah, these are just the places he was at previously before he left.
Ah.
Let's go to the observatory.
Yeah, hopefully we'll find a way to see him or something. Since he's not in this realm, I can't scry on him.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I guess
Also
we'll make
a
our way
god,
over
so
there.
We don't even
Yeah.
know how that would work.
He might just allow it, you know. Oh my god, this lady's here?
You walk up the stairs of the observatory. Along the way, everyone's very friendly as they see you going. It's like, enjoy the observatory! Enjoy the observatory! The moon is really nice. Look how big it is. You can see it even better from the observatory. And as you walk up the stairs, you hear, didn't you hear me? I said I wanted to speak to your manager! Ma'am, I am the director. How can I help you? I said manager!
Of
Ma'am,
course.
you should really leave. If it can't help you, it's better to leave, and then you can go to the complaint desk. No, I want to be helped now! You see
Good.
this creature here that's like worms coming from everywhere, and he's like, how do I solve this?
Hello, ma'am. I am a manager.
Go ahead, make a deception check.
Alright, where's my deception? Boom, there you go.
Alright, Mr. Manager, you need to fire this person because he wanted me to leave my Overwatch, and she said, other people are waiting in the line.
Alright, come with me, walk with me, talk with me. We'll go over what we need. I'll write down your complaint and then I'll make sure that he's fired from my forge.
Alright, yes, and you should know who my husband is.
Oh, please do tell me about him.
Please let me push her down the stairs.
He's the head guard captain in Milana. He's very important.
Oh yeah, I've heard of him.
If you walk outside, as the director goes like, thank you. What do you do now that you're outside with her?
I'm just gonna like keep walking and talking with her until we're at like, I don't know if there's any elevators going down.
That's on the great map here. Basically, you have what you can see is here and here and here. That's elevators for the different levels
Yeah.
for creatures that can't fly.
So I'm just gonna like walk with her, talk with her, walk into the elevator and like put her on it and like go, alright, your things is noted. I'll make sure that he is not welcome in my establishment anymore. Have a good day. And I just like press the elevator button down.
She
I walk
turns around
away.
and then realizes what happened and is like, what happened? Hey! Ah! I will speak to your manager about this! And then she's gone.
It's actually, good luck with that. The manager's already dead.
Durin is gone. Oh, thank God, she's finally gone. Can I help you with anything? My name is Carino. I am the director of the observatory.
Well, it's a great pleasure to meet you. As our friend here took care of, we were hoping that you would be able to tell us about the king visiting here recently.
Ah, yes. He wanted to take a better look. As he went around a little bit to see on the scrying thing. And then he got bored and left again.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Did say something about him when he was pointing to the south. He said he could see his next destination from here.
Oh, did he? Would you mind if I took a look then?
Sure. Let me help you.
All right.
He presses a button to like have the globe turn around. You still see about in the south. You see that there are still about 100 options of where he could have gone.
Do any of those options coincide where we know he was recently?
Well, you only know he was getting lemonade there. You would not know just from a gate if there's lemonade on the other side.
No, but like on the map, we already know that he's at the Coliseum, the Kraken's Den. Like he's asking if there are any of those spots that were marked out by the innkeeper that are in that direction.
Well, you're above it all, so you wouldn't see it. You wouldn't see
I think it's
those.
more that we're trying to narrow down not necessarily when the city he is, but what other place he went to.
Like, he's definitely not in the city. So, there's like, if you look in from the observatory, you can see, from the south, you can see multiple gates going to a different layer of the abyss.
Okay. So,
So you know he went through one of those, but which one of those,
Gotcha.
you don't know.
but it's one of those 100, right, in that direction?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. I'll look at Carino. Uh, yes, we are currently looking uh, for him, and seeing as that he was quite thirsty, he decided to, well, as far as we know, go get lemonade and possibly some other things as he's visited a few locations before he left. You wouldn't have happened to see him go into any of these portals, gates, would you?
I'm very sorry, but no. Generally, I do not watch the observatory that much. I help people watch from the observatory.
I see. Well, would you, so you wouldn't quite happen to know where he mentioned he might have gone next outside of just looking in, he wanted to go into one of those areas?
No, sorry, I cannot be of further use to that. I'm very
Well,
sorry.
That is quite all right. We will simply have to continue our investigation as we were. But should you have any information that you find, please contact me if you are able.
I will do my best. What is your name?
You can call me Dave.
Alright, Dave. As he goes back. And do you mind? Does any of you want to take a look at the observatory, or can I get could I get the next customer come in? I take that as a no. As a bunch of other demons come in. Alright, look, this is how you can see the moon. You can even see the moon holes there. All sorts of different ones. Wonderful colors. Those are meteorites that hit the moon. And they make all sorts of holes within holes. As you take your leave from the observatory, Durin just arrives back.
Alright, I've returned. Problem handled.
I guess well, now that we know that he took at least one of these 100 gates, we try to find if any of them were ones that he had taken from these other locations that he previously visited. We could go to the Pleasure Palace, as it's right next door.
Well, might as well.
All right, to the kink lair.
Yeah, she's pretty, she deserves, whatever place she ends up. But that's just how it is.
As you go towards the Pleasure Palace and look at the Pleasure Palace from the outside, you look at it and you just realize this thing is not made out of stone.
Ew.
It is made out of chocolate. You sometimes you see demons ripping apart a piece of the door and just eating it.
Oh, wow. Well, let's, I guess, head inside this savory building. Ugh.
As you enter it, you see a bunch of hill giants in different furniture.
Oh.
As a person here at this side of the bar says, "Welcome, welcome! My name is Willy Wonka. What kind of chocolate would you like?"
Well, I guess if it
You look
isn't
like a
an
crunch
expense,
type. He gives you a crunch bar.
I do like crunch. Thank you. I'll start slowly unwrapping it. Question: Do you happen to have heard the king pass through here?
Yes. We ate chocolate together.
Oh, wonderful. Do you actually know what kind of chocolate he got?
Yeah, he took one of my famous Wonka bars.
Oh, I see. That would definitely do it. Yeah. Did he, while you were savoring the treat, did he happen to mention which of those, and I'll point in the direction, portals he would have wanted to take?
No, but he did say he wanted to go somewhere where they had, what do you call it? He wanted to have some pure cacao. He wanted to gather some pure cacao, so he could have, so we could make homemade chocolate together.
Well, that would be very nice.
I was never gonna give him my secret recipe, but making some chocolate together would be great.
Oh yeah, side note, favorite chocolate is Three Musketeers.
Yes. Oh, and you there, he points at Tobias. You also looked at me like a crunch type, as he throws a crunch bar at you.
Tobias, try and catch it. He just sorts of puts it away for later.
You got any alcoholic chocolate milk?
Of course. Here, have some delicious.
Ah, perfectly spherical. Like a coin.
But, like I said, he went to a realm where there was cacao available. But could you help me with a problem I'm having?
Sure.
We're currently in trying to meet and find him, and I would certainly be willing.
It don't take that long.
I
It's a problem of the mind. Maybe you have ideas.
Sure. We can
So,
at least get him out.
Yes. I have 5 kids coming to visit my chocolate factory. One of them is named Augustus Goop. He is very overweight, as his parents just let him eat everything he wants, whenever he wants, and that makes him extremely rude. And we have Violet Beauregard, who is very skillful, but super arrogant and self-centered and looks down upon others. We have Veruca Salt. She is a spoiled brat and gets everything she wants because her rich father just gives it to her whenever she wants to. We have Mike TV. This kid doesn't do anything but watch television and just lives in his parents' house without doing anything, and he's hyper-violent. And then we have Charlie Bucket. He's a poor kid. Half his house is missing a roof, and they are visiting my chocolate factory, and I'm just debating which rooms I am going to show to them. Do you have any ideas? Like, here you have a map of my chocolate factory.
Well, if you were just having them come visit, or is this a special occasion?
Well, I'm looking for I'm looking for a successor.
Oh, I see.
Someone that has the same passion for chocolate that I have.
What kind of rooms does he have?
You see a room with a chocolate river. You see a laboratory where they have different types of bubble gum. You see they have an elevator that goes sideways in all sorts of ways. You have a room where there's a bunch of squirrels sorting nuts. As the list goes on and on.
A few of these, at least one of them sounds, I don't know if I would quite call it passion so much as glutton for chocolate, but he does seem to consume quite a lot.
Well, What are the safety regulations of these particular facilities? Because, you said there are kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure this is safe?
Well, it should be if they follow my instructions.
There are kids.
Well, they have their parents with them that'll supervise them.
Ha! Well, good luck with the legal lawsuits and all that.
Well, I'm sure I'm sure that if you have enough, you give them a tour, you show them around. I'm sure that the one that you believe to be the rightful person will show themselves through simply through the
Process
showing
of
your
elimination.
place. Or that, yeah, depending on how things happen, of course.
Tobias will go through like the most dangerous rooms. Like there's the one with the fizzy lifting drink. He points to that one where they can get blended up into pieces. Tobias will go over and look at the chocolate river, just because he's certain someone's gonna fucking fall in that. He goes looking for what else is there in the
Willy
chocolate
Wonka
factory?
rides down. You have a television room where you can transport chocolate into the television.
Oh yeah, that one too. That one too.
Probably the squirrels, kid-like animals.
No. There's that one with the elevator. I think that one's pretty trippy.
It's super
Actually,
useful.
could I bother you for one of your Willy Wonka bars?
Sure, no problem. Which flavor do you want? We have every flavor. By the way, if you want something to eat, everything in this room is edible. Even I am edible, but that is called cannibalism and is frowned upon in most cultures.
I do not wish to consume you.
Good thing.
Although
I do not wish to be consumed.
Although if that is something that you request, I would try my best. As Chaperone gives the worst wink available.
Willy Wonka just gives you a Wonka bar.
Thank you. And he'll take out a notepad and put down winking not successful. All right, cool. Wonka bar. I'll try a little nibble, a little piece of it.
It's so much better than Crunch.
Oh, wow. Amazing. We are going to, I guess, need to look for a place where someone can get lemonade and fresh cocoa beans.
By the way, just as a helpful tip, if you actually want something with the information you have gathered from that, you should go to the library. There you can find, there is probably some book there that gives you like an explanation what all those gates actually go to.
Yeah, probably once we've gathered enough clues that we can narrow it down.
What?
That's true. Thank you again. And if you happen to come across anything, we'll be around if you can find us.
Alright, who do I call if I try and find you?
Points to
if anyone wants to offer up a line of communication, if not, I will just say you can call me Dave, and I will be at the library.
Alright, Dave. Everyone, don't forget to take a piece of the Pleasure Palace. It is fabulously delighted.
We will. Thank you very much. And as we exit out, I will simply ask, well, we could go to the library and try to put together what we have currently and with the gates that we have narrowed it down to. Or we could search some of these other locations and see if there's any more information we wish to gather.
I'd say let's get at least one more clue, because then you can cross-compare them to things.
All right, well, in that case...
Coliseum?
Yeah, we can go check out the Coliseum.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Alright, then I'll copy paste you guys to the Coliseum real quick.
I'll give, as we get there, I'll give myself, Millicent, and the movie enhance ability charisma.
Awesome.
Advantage on charisma checks for now.
Yeah, because ironic as it is with Millicent, she is a paladin with no proficiencies in any of the social skills.
A bad paladin.
The first part you enter of the Coliseum looks like a gambling hall. You see a bunch of tieflings standing at the different gambling games. You see 3 poker tables, 1 roulette table, some slot machines, and a blackjack table. And you see 1 table that is bets for the arena fights.
We want to make some money in the arena.
I don't believe we have anything to bet. If they don't take gold, correct?
Yeah, it's only soul coins.
Hmm. Does any of them look more like does any one of them have a more special vest, like to look like a shift leader, manager?
The one at the gamble station
Gotcha.
looks more important.
Right, well,
Let's
Well,
I guess we'll
definitely
go
check.
talk to him. Yeah.
apologies, sir. I'm looking for
problem.
the king. Do you have any idea where he might be? I know he went off to some realm, did he? Say anything when he dropped by here?
Well, I didn't go into this. I didn't talk to him in this room, but he did talk to the arena master. Seems he
Oh.
made the arena master very upset.
Oh, could we have a wee chat with the arena master then?
Let me check. Oh yeah, if you wait about 20 minutes in here, then he'll be available.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Alright, Well, since we're in an arena, there might be a fight. So, what do you do, Mask Guy? What's your fighting skill?
He just pulls out a bow.
It'll work. Give me a minute. I'm gonna make... This is gonna be a little weird. This is my first time trying this, so... No promises, but, I think you'll be fine.
He nods.
Gonna try to cast a spell on ya. Gonna give you foresight. So for the next 8 hours, you have advantage on everything. And attack rolls against you
nice.
at disadvantage. Alright,
That's nice.
cool. So how does that feel?
Like I've seen it coming.
Have the urge suddenly to rob these.
Well,
It's nice. He
alright,
says.
good. This is my first time doing big magic like this, so I wasn't sure what's gonna happen.
From here, basically there's an outside window, and there you can actually see some of the arena fights. Currently, the old Doug Corpse Maker the old Corpse Maker is fighting. As dire wolves are sent after him, as he beats down the dire wolves all by himself. And Corpse Maker has made it! Next up will be our next fight, the Cheddar Slasher. Bets are on and everything is going! And as the moment that fight starts to happen, the gamble worker walks to at you guys and says, "You can visit the arena master now."
Right, which way?
Along that door, and then and you keep going.
Right, thank you.
Alright.
Wonder what the king did to piss off the arena master. He's a brick house.
Now, if you're
Yeah.
the arena master,
Awesome.
he's crying right now. How am I gonna run this arena?
The Moby will approach and ask what is wrong.
I'm the king, he took everything, it's so horrible! My job has never been so hard before!
What did he do?
He came here, he said he wanted to see a great show, we gave him our best performance, and then he said, by royal decree, all gladiators are now free from their contracts and they may do as they will! I am ruined!
Well, surely you have magnificent beasts that can be put in instead.
Yes, but it is useless if they don't fight gladiators. Luckily, I could have convinced 4 of them to keep fighting. They renewed their contract, but that's not enough. Now I can't have gladiators fight gladiators, or else I'm gone without my gladiators.
I feel so bad for him. Not really, though, because
No.
them all being free is great. Well, if you wish, I'm certain we could probably fight some of your own powerful beasts, but we would require something in exchange.
Yes, I have exactly. The beast. I need 1 person of you. 1. If you can slaughter them, I will help you to the fullest of my power.
There you go.
Who of you will be my next gladiator?
It's fighting. What exactly would we be fighting against here?
That is a surprise!
Well,
Do mounts count as different people, or
No, they're part of you.
oh then.
I said a lady with the dragon then.
Yeah, we have the ruling queen of a country that would be probably good for you to show off and fight with.
That would really brag in a crowd. Would you do that, Your Majesty?
If you don't, we're all gonna call you a coward.
Yeah, too true.
The question is Millicent here? Or can she hear us? Hello?
She's spaced out. I think
Alright, what are other options? That would be Mr. Dave over here. Me or whatever. Mask guy. Still haven't told me your name.
bias.
Nice to meet you, Darren Brewmaster.
He'll shake your hand.
Okay, let's give it like a minute, and otherwise, let's just flip a 3-sided coin.
And then we can still call her coward.
Well, Millicent.
Maybe she died.
Gone.
The COVID got her.
Oof.
Oh, sorry.
Corona.
The phone
she's
call
back.
that I was in the middle of.
In the middle of a conversation, or are you spaced out again?
Oh, no. I was on a phone call. I
Ah.
forgot to say that.
They
In chat, I'm sorry.
They want you to be a gladiator and
Oh,
fight a
absolutely.
mystery,
Let's do
a
this shit.
mystery fight with Havor.
Alright, you
Because
can
it's
bring
good
them
promotion
up.
to say a queen is fighting.
Oh, good thing, because otherwise that would have been me.
Alright, yeah, let's do this.
Like the man should flip a
Ladies
coin.
and gentlemen, today we have a new gladiator, the Dragon Knight, Queen Millicent, and her dragon Havor, all the way from a land far, far away. From the kingdom of Shalich. She will do a surprise battle against evil warlocks that made a pact to graduate the Wizards Academy earlier than intended. But here is the thing. They never paid up, and now it is their due! Let the battle begin!
Tuition is just a killer in this case.
As you see a bunch of Wizards apprentices look around the fuck, where are we? Lucas, what the fuck is happening?
Man,
Let the battle begin! Roll initiative.
Well, since it's like, you guys gotta really read those contracts far more carefully.
I mean, we asked, but I think we got lied to.
Ah, the young'uns.
Yeah, rip these kids.
Shouldn't have cheated on that math test.
Exactly.
Gonna be sent to hell.
You asked for the answers from a fiend. He gave you the answers, and you can pay up. Johnny's first. Johnny, you can do it. All right. Johnny runs up toward you guys. I am going to use my most powerful spell. Get ready.
Firebolt.
Burning hands.
Wow. Good thing we said this.
No, legit, that is the most powerful spell. Miss Queen, it is your turn.
Well, I think we picked the right one to go in.
Harvor is going to reply, "Oh, that's really cool. Let me show you my burning hands." And I'm just going to do the most cruelest thing I could think of to do to these kids, which is she's going to straight up fire breath them.
I'm not even going to bother rolling.
Like
They have 9 hit points.
Obliterated.
Even if you rolled all once, and they
Yeah.
made the saving throw, they would still die.
And Harvor, kind of being a dick about it, she just closes one nostril and launches the fire out.
As you hear the horrifying burning voices as they melt away. And the queen is victorious! As the crowd goes wild.
The Harvor just killed a bunch of kids with a flaming snot rocket.
Classic dragon things.
Are you not entertained?
We are entertained! Yeah! They're all Queen Mel! Queen Mel! Queen Mel! You hear the crowd shouting. As you go back into the training hall, the even the arena master goes, Queen Mill, thank you very much. All right, what did you need help with?
We are looking for the King of the Abyss.
Oh yeah. After he let all my he starts crying again. All my gladiators go. He said something about his next location needs to be hotter. He's done with the cold for now.
Hotter. Sounds like the Hells.
I'm gonna
Oh,
fight
there
him
are
in
plenty of
Fiji or
abyssal
something.
plains that are also pretty hot.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. There's like 200 layers, aren't there, or something like that?
222 mapped out.
Oh yeah,
And,
that's
and
mapped
then
out.
and then there's still a bunch of them after the 222 that not even most demons don't even know what's down there.
Dang.
Well, we have 3 things right now, so you might want to drop by the library, because we know it had to have the right kind of water. It had to have cacao, and it needed to be hotter, so that's... Between the 100 that we narrowed it down to, should maybe be enough.
Well, we
I
can
hope so.
we can hope, yeah, because I know if we get this wrong, we may not be able to come back through. So we need to make a correct guess.
We should still go by the library.
Well, here's the
Agreed.
thing, we can narrow it down. If it's only one location, then it will be
Then
easy.
we
If
have
it's
it, yeah.
Yeah. If we find multiple locations matching it, then we'll just have to find more narrowing down things.
Well, I guess we'll go to the. We could either go to the library and try our luck with narrowing things down, or we could just go to the next place he was last.
Let's try the library first. And if that doesn't work, we can drop by the club.
Sure, sounds good.
Alright. As you travel to the library, you get a lot of good days. Good day. Queen Mill! Some of them carry on the side as they walk past. And you finally arrive at the library, and at the outside of the library, there's a big sign: "Be quiet in the library." Who will
Everybody's
open
gonna
the
be
door?
talking, aren't they?
Who will open the door to enter the library?
Aragon style. Millicent's is gonna throw open the doors.
All right.
Hmm.
You see someone fighting a purple worm in the library while playing on his axe guitar.
Oh, I like this man.
Seeing the giant purple worm. They're fighting, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
he
I'll
seems to be
blast-
enjoying himself a lot.
I'll blast the purple worm.
Alright, go ahead and roll an attack.
Since we're doing a bunch of sound, he's gonna do a thunder wave to just kind of hopefully be just a loud clap.
Like Hulk style.
Could the movie like provide random lyrics for this song? Ah, hell yeah!
As the thunderclap hits him and kills the purple worm, the guy with the axe guitar jumps up, decapitates the purple worm afterwards, and says, "Decapitation!" As he makes a knee slide As he like slides towards Chaperone and holds up his hand for a high five.
I'll give him a huge high five.
Ah! How can I help you? I'm the librarian! My name is Sunny!
Yeah, we're looking for the king.
I don't hear you!
We're looking for the king!
Make a constitution check. Oh, he never comes here!
Man, we needed to look for stuff that tell us about where he went.
Oh! Now that's in that closet there.
Right, thank you.
No problem! Then on with the metal!
Well, he's just gonna keep jamming with him. Well, everybody
Also
else
He
is
starts
like-
headbanging next to Demovi.
Yes!
Well, this is like, this is my favorite library ever.
Yeah, I guess now that we're here, start cross-referencing those specific 100 portals with places that are all three of having cocoa, lemonade, and hot.
I'd make an investigation check with disadvantage because it's not quiet here.
Oh, you can do it. You can get a D12 inspiration from me.
Okay, great. So I will also add +6 to this, making it a 22 plus a D12. So a 27.
Alright. With that, you find out that there are currently, with your references, there are currently still 50 portals that he could have gone through from the 200.
Oof.
Well, alright, let's go find a couple more then. Surprisingly many places in the abyss with Coco.
I guess he's done. Oh, nope.
I'm trying to do this song perfectly, so I'm doing it again. Practice makes perfect. Starts over again. Now I need a new purple worm. Got me another one. He throws on a scroll and a new purple worm is summoned. This one eats him. Side of it, but you hear you see blows of sound coming out of the inside as you see the purple worm being injured from the inside.
I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, I'll explode out of that. Alright. Infinity Club.
Where would you like to go next?
Let's go to
Infinity
the
Club.
club. We're right next to it. so-
Alright. Sick. There it is.
Right.
Oh my god, the Afterlife song from Mass Effect.
Alright, now we just need Milson to do the Shepherd Shuffle.
She absolutely will. No, better yet,
I am Queen Millicent.
Harvor will
This
go
is
in
my
her human
favorite
form
club
and
in the
fucking do
Citadel.
it.
One thing that you noted that Harvard notices is that every door that she approaches magically grows when she's near it.
The doors know better. There's been surprisingly little trouble in the Abyss.
They're breaking the rules.
Yeah, the rules are to murder, but no one wants to follow stupid rules.
Exactly.
It
Fuck
really
the
is that
rules.
simple, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I think I know who's in charge here, because he's one size category larger.
Well, you know, we'll see.
That Elder Norton web protection.
He's always protected.
Handing out antivirus software.
I'll politely knock.
Come in.
Hello.
Hello there. My name
Good
is
morning.
Grazit. What is your name?
Name's Darren.
Welcome to my nightclub, Durin.
Hey, we're looking for some king guy. Did he say anything about where he's going?
Yeah. He was a visitor here. Went
Oh.
to some, he went to a place after this. Said I should visit him on his new location, if I was in the mood.
Would you mind terribly just telling me where that is so I can, we could go pay him a visit together if you want, or I could go on my own.
I can't go. I have obligations. But, if you can help me with something, then, I am willing to tell you where, I'm willing to give you a hint of where he went.
It sounds agreeable enough, depending on what it is.
You have a window here, where he points at a couple of the guests. Estrina, War Chief Knu, Patriarch Hidden Sun, Elder Norton Web Protection, and Princess Fidel. One of those guests has stolen a powerful magic item of mine. I don't know which one, because I have so many. But if you can find out who was the thief, then I'll give you the hint. Good enough?
It sounds agreeable enough.
Alright.
Then, I'll explain the situation. I'm just gonna walk back here and quickly recall everyone on what's going on.
That'll be handy. I think the Metal Man has eyes that could see almost everything magical.
Wait, that just makes... Right, so we're looking for an item that get yoinked by one of these 5 people. If we do it, we get more a hint. So, anybody got any tricks of divination up their sleeve?
Father Simon.
Right, well, he's gonna lay away for a bit.
I suppose we could try. We could try some detect dots on some people.
It also works. Do you need me to prompt them or what?
That would be helpful.
Just gonna sit down over here. Greetings! Good day.
Hello! My
Hey.
name is Elder Norton. Web Protection.
Greetings. I am the famous thief. Nerdu.
Never heard of you.
You haven't heard of Nerid?
No.
Well, I'm a very famous thief, known for stealing magical items.
Oh, I've never done that.
Inside check.
Alright, go ahead.
What are his thoughts telling me on the subject?
Alright, and he has to make a save for that, right?
Only
Yeah.
if you pay deeper.
Alright.
Yeah.
Service thoughts are shit, are they talking about my wedding ring?
I will peer deeper then.
Alright. Inside, he lied. He has definitely stolen a magic item before. Alright, let's save him.
Gonna get caught by his antivirus up. No!
He looks around. There seems to be a problem here. But I'm going to enjoy my evening.
Well, good for you. Stay protected.
Yes. And as you hear him talking to one of the Saktas, and he starts dancing with her, and he gives like a description of in what she has to change. And he says, you have to change it to my, and I want to call you, Avira. Avira Web Protection, alright? That's who you pretend to be for tonight. As she changes into a halfling and they start dancing together.
Alright, I don't judge.
Millicent, do you want to try any of the, try to figure out?
I was hoping that Father Simon had something, but he hasn't got shit. So,
I think this will work.
I'm just gonna have Millicent just be herself. And, see here. Oh.
Right, the movie, yeah, go look at that one. I think that planted something.
Gonna talk to the Thane dude here.
The Thane seems very concerned. He's like, Princess, you can't be going to clubs like this. Markreeve, it is my 50th birthday. I can go wherever the hell I want. But Princess, I'm in... Oh. You know, he starts talking to you, Millicent. You try to keep kids safe, just like you're ordered to and it's your duty, but you can't keep them safe from themselves.
Yeah, like, I mean, possibly just, like, feeling something that they shouldn't have, or, you know.
Exactly. Princess is just 50 years old. How can I get through to her? There's dangers in these places. Drugs and alcohol.
And theft.
Theft?
Yeah.
Throw that another detect dots on him. See what he's thinking. Surface level first, and then we'll dig deeper.
He's thinking of... Shit. Was she sent by the king?
I'll dig deeper on that. DC 17 wisdom.
Alright.
Yeah, he just passed. No.
He quickly turns around and is like, what the hell happened there? Oh, Princess! As he walks off again. You can't be dancing with an incubus! I can dance with whoever the hell I want. You want to dance with me, missus?
I'm a terrible dancer.
Don't worry, I'll lead.
Neville does Shepherd Shuffle.
Inspiration for that one. I find it impressive that they, with a +2 and a +1, they actually made it.
Sometimes just roll well.
Yeah.
Alright, who needs a +6 to their roll?
No one. We need your magic eyes.
Oh,
So
my
the
big
soul
old
magic-
magic eyeballs.
So the soul magic item here. We need to find
Yeah.
it.
What does your golem eye see?
One of these 5 people stole an item, and we're trying to figure out who has it.
Alright. Elder Norton Web
Yeah.
Protection has a magical ring on him.
Okay, seeing...
Patriarch Hidden Sun has magical bracers on. War Chief Knu has a magical axe on his back.
Do we know?
Astrina-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
You have no idea. The only that
Yeah,
it was
no.
a dangerous magical item. Astrina here is completely magical, but also her necklace is magical. And the princess, her glasses are magical. Now, what
Is the-
type of magic it is, I do not know of each of them because they are all magical items, and that's a
Gotcha.
very different category of what type of magic it is. I'd say they're all enhancement magic.
Interesting. Okay. I guess I'll go talk. And we asked this Gratz asked us to do this.
Yeah.
I'll go over there and I'll talk to him. Yes. So I do see that almost, most of your more wealthy patrons here, they all individually have items themselves. Is there particular type of item that you seem to be looking for?
I don't know. I just know that magic items have been stolen from my vault. Which one,
Oh,
I do not know yet.
I mean,
But if I go look at the vault right now, it would alarm the culprit.
oh, I
That's
see.
why you are in here.
Well, I will say the what was her name? Astrina seems to have a full body and a piece of magic going. This could be a disguise of some kind, or something else. She seems to be one of the only ones with multiple magical effects. I will look more into it, but for now, that is all I can say.
Well, you have true sight, right? So if it was like
It is true. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Then Astrina looks very different for you than as it looks for everyone else. For you, she looks like a woman in her 80s.
Oh, I see. Well, yikes.
The necklace is still magical that she's wearing.
So it also identifies. Would I be able to know, like,
Basically,
Does it
the spell she has on her is a disguise self to look younger.
Yeah. I will go ahead and I will relay this information to everybody. For now.
I'll throw Millicent a quick message with the movie saying to get her talking about her plans here.
Okay. So do you like do stuff?
Oh my god. Okay, so Demoli is instead changing tactic and start gonna messaging you how to flirt with people.
PowerPoint presentation.
He's not his dad, but he can't let that happen. He's gonna say Booker would turn over in his grave if he knew exactly how terrible you just did that.
Please in the chat stomach right now.
This is true. So I suppose get her asking, do you come here often? Start with that.
So you come here often?
No, this is only my second time here. I'm on a trip, cause I'm turned 50. I'm finally a dwarven adult.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Alright, and then I'll actually use the detect thoughts to see what she's thinking about.
Only surface thoughts?
Yeah, only surface thoughts. I am out of second level slots. Using a third level slot.
This person is a terrible dancer. At least she's hot.
Alright,
Fair.
so why this? Ask her why this place in particular.
Why this place? Out of... Have you been to the library? It's amazing.
No, I haven't. Maybe I'll try it tomorrow. But I went to this place because, well, I like to party, and this is the only party place in the entirety of Abysmal. Although it is
Really?
famous across the entire multiverse.
That doesn't surprise me, but I'm surprised that this is the only party place here in the Abyss. Or, well, actually, this town, city, whatever.
Now, there's like multiple in other layers of the Abyss, but this one is the one for this layer. And everyone's so nice here. That's also great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was kind of taken aback by that. Hey, you want to hear a bit of a rumor?
Sure thing. What is it?
Rumor going around that somebody stole something from Grotz.
What an idiot.
All right. We'll definitely dive deeper on that one.
Gratz definitely will want me to make the save now?
Yeah, that's all right.
Alright. She
Failure.
failed. As you drive deeper into her mind, she's definitely innocent. And she thinks about the fact that Gratz is the demon of lies, secrets, and sex and strange kinks. And then she just imagines in her head what sort of horrible punishments Gratz has ready for whoever who got caught.
Moby's gonna describe the punishments to Millicent, because if he has to fucking be through this lady's mind, so does she.
I will try and keep it safe for Twitch, so I will not actually say what they are, but okay.
Of course. No, I get that. That was... Alright. Look. It's not her. We can move on.
Alright.
For
Right,
God's
so
sakes, get better dance.
You're a war chief, eh?
Yeah!
Right, what wars in particular?
I do a lot of raiding.
Oh, really? To world's best.
Yeah. I do a lot of raiding. I attack different cities, sack multiple cities, and kind of a big deal. I'm here to look for a proper new wife.
Oh. Any particular reason for that to coming to the Abyss? Is this usually where you operate, or
Nah, I don't normally come here.
I'll recast the
But-
tech dots.
Alright, service thoughts?
I don't know what
This is
brought
like,
you here.
he's like thinking, no, this is only the second time that I came here.
You're here on that. Well, you said you had to find a wife.
Yeah.
Like, did you already, have any particular thing in mind? Like,
My goal is to have a big harem and have a wife of every single species that exists. But I haven't had a succubus yet, so that's what I'm looking for.
great. Well, what particular, there's a bunch of ones here, sure. But you really want to go for the wild ones.
Yeah.
Out
My
in the
other
west.
wives are very domesticated, so I want someone that's wild that says no to me. It's kinky.
See, you should go to this lair. Not like this lair, but the lair this. In the Abyss here, and look for a couple of ones there.
As he, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Right? Has it been less than an hour since we went to the Colosseum?
Yeah.
Alright, then I have that still up, so 25.
Alright, I will go there. As he walks off.
Right. Oh yeah, you sneaky fella, mind trailing him for a little bit. See if he
Tobias will
monologues to himself about stealing something.
Tobias will nod and he'll say, "I'll meet back up at the library."
Right.
And he'll trail him.
Alright. Go ahead and make a stealth check.
You still have advantage on everything, so
35.
Alright. Along the way, as you follow him, he grabs his axe, and he kisses his axe, and he says, "You know I love you ever since my mama gave you to me." And he walks further on.
okay, so that's one more down. Alright. Chaperone,
He'll come back after that.
you
Even though
handle
he's
the
not the guy.
you handle the next one.
Yeah, when he comes back, he'll just tell Darren he wasn't it. His axe
Yes.
was given to him by his mom.
Oh,
That's adorable, right?
And
Yeah.
The only ones you haven't spoken to yet were Patriarch Hidden Sun and Astrina.
If you wanted to handle the patriarch, the mother could sit with me at the bar. We'll make conversation while you.
Good evening. How are you?
I am very good. My name is Patriarch Hidden Sun of the Sun Clan.
Wow, you must be quite powerful to have such a title.
Yes, I am the leader of an ancient peoples.
I see. Wow, that is wow, very impressive. If I assumed you might be here to just relax, then that must be quite the burden.
No, I was here to try and meet the King of the Abyss, but sadly, I was too late. Now I just enjoy my time here in the Infinity Club.
Now Demobi will cast it.
Alright, his servant's thoughts are like, oh man, I really fucked up that I
Sorry.
was just a couple of hours late.
Oh, I see. It's quite unfortunate that you did not get to meet the king. If he was here only a few hours ago, have you met anyone that might have said where he would have gone?
No, he apparently doesn't talk too much with most people. Although he did talk a long time with Grazit.
Yes, that would make sense talking with the owner of the club. I've heard a good amount of things about Drazit as well. He seems to be running the club quite well.
Yes, I've heard, it's a fine club. It's supposed to be the best in the entirety of the Abyss, although we don't actually know that, for sure.
Oh,
Haven't
but
went through all the clubs, but...
surely any club where the king visits must be quite well off. You know, I even heard that Draz has quite an immaculate vault of various things.
Oh, really? I haven't heard of that.
I will now delve into the thoughts deeper.
Alright. He has legitimately not heard of that.
That one's clean.
Well, it of course is only something I've heard. You know how these rumors go about, a club such as this. I mean, in fact, I heard that quite a numerous number of high-end individuals come here to go and experience various, well, I shouldn't speak them aloud, of course, but a place to relax, so to say.
Ah, yes. I'm just here to drown my disappointment and enjoy the music.
I see. Well, I will leave you to your night then of drowning in disappointment.
Don't worry. Have a good evening yourself.
You as well. And I will, I guess, make my way towards Astrina.
What up, Tin Man? Do you want to dance?
I am the best at doing dance. I should
Alright,
have
grab
you
your
know.
hand and push you along. By the way, just so you know, she's an old lady.
I do remember this, yeah. I guess as soon as we start dancing, I immediately break into the one dance I know, which is the robot.
She does it along with you.
Man, this is a great night to party.
Definitely is. If you want to, I have some blood powder. That's great. Makes the party even go better.
Yes, that sounds like an enjoyable thing to experience.
Will detect her surface thoughts. And I'll remove another spell slot. I'm burning through them with the movie today. That's all the third level. It's gone.
Her thought is, oh yeah, I really want some blood powder. I'm really into the blood powder.
She's an addict.
Man, this blood powder seems to be quite the crazy thing.
Oh hell yeah, it's great. Do you want to try some?
Unfortunately, I'm allergic to blood, but thank you.
Well, no worries. I'll take some of myself then. She like opens up her pocket and then has like a little she has like a little box. She opens it up and then like puts her finger in it and then puts her finger in her nose and then inhales.
You know, this is a pretty crazy thing. I mean, I am not one to do such crazy things. Is there anything else crazy that you like to do?
No, I just come here every day. Party like forever.
Oh, I see. If you've come here every day, you must see quite a lot.
Sorry?
You must see quite a lot for partying here every day.
Oh, hell yeah.
You know, I've heard so many things about Drizzt as well. I've heard that he's, well, quite well known, even by the king.
Oh yeah, and he's also quite well-mannered, as to say.
Yes, true. I've aspired to have manners as good as he, but I've also heard that the king, when he visits or has come through, also showers him in various gifts.
Oh, that could be a case. Maybe he gives him some extra blood powder.
Oh, I'm sure if he were to get any kind of blood powder, he would probably keep it somewhere hidden, like a vault or a safe, where he probably keeps his other trinkets and such.
Yeah, he probably keeps it there, yeah.
In fact, I've heard quite the rumor that there's been many, of course they've all failed, to get into his vault.
Oh, those people are stupid to even try that.
I know, of course, but I've heard that there are those that would do anything to get their hands on the prized possessions that he has within it.
Oh, they'll get caught. I'm pretty sure of it.
Are her surface level thoughts agreeing with this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not this lady. She just wants fucking drugs.
With that speaking, would you have happened to see anything of any particular things such as that of people attempting to get into his vault?
Yeah, I've seen it. Let's see, looks around. That incubus there tried it once, and he still has a stiff leg from the last time. Because Grazit had the punishment of putting his leg up his ass.
Oof. And yet you haven't seen anything similar to this happening recently?
No?
Is she lying, possibly?
Go ahead, make an insight check. She takes another sip of blood power as you do that. In your opinion, this person, under the influence of blood powder, is so happy that she probably doesn't even have the ability to lie. She just says how, like, the movie is looking from. She's literally saying what's in her head.
Oof. Well, a few of my friends have shown up here, and I'll go meet with them. But should you require to dance more, I know that this nice woman over here is trying to have a poor day. If you would, go dance with them and cheer them up. As I point at the patriarch of the Hidden Sun.
Hey, patriarch! Come on, come on. I want to dance with a king. You try
There.
some blood powder.
So this man might know something, and this man might be the guy who stole something. Those are might be's. Obviously, we have no confirmations of anything.
He's Norton protected.
Yeah, Nodurnus has been kind of serving drinks behind the bar.
Yeah, Durin noticed that there was like nobody actually at the bar. And people just grab the drinks that they want.
So what, what did you say again brought you here to the Abyss, Mr. Rep Protection?
It's my wife.
Oh, what
I
happened?
feel web protection. And I fucked up.
It can't be that bad. What did you do?
She always said how she wanted her mother's magical ring for her wedding, but her mom gave it to her older sister, and her older sister got divorced, but she didn't want to give it to my wife, so I stole it.
Oh,
Now we're in a fight because of it, because because her sister thought that she stole it, but no, I stole it, but now she blames me, she blames her for convincing me to do it, and it was all just a dumb night. Ugh.
ah, yeah.
I just wanted to do something nice.
Completely understandable. It's not your fault, lass. Just gotta have a civil conversation.
I tried to, but she doesn't want to talk to me about it anymore.
Then write a formal letter. Or you could do the dwarven thing. And just give her a giant keg of ale.
You know what? I'll do both. Right away. He walks away.
He might have been the guy. I'm still not sure.
No, if I have it correct, it seems like he stole the ring from somebody else, unless Gratz is his sister-in-law. Which that would be interesting.
Well, the good thing is we don't need to get the ring back. We just need to find out who took it. So if we can clear
Alright.
Morgriff, we'll know it's him.
So I might be doing a stupid here, but isn't this guy a lot of lies? So what if nobody actually stole the ring? Or whatever it is. Like, he might just be messing with us.
Well, we'll find out. This one still is the only one left that we haven't really gotten anything on. Like, yeah, he's here to protect the princess, but
Well, have we checked with the princess?
we did.
Okay. So we
He's
gotta
here to the
talk.
party.
Just
Well-
talk to Thrain.
And then if he's
howdy.
clear, we can try.
How are you this evening?
Sucks. You know,
Yeah,
your duty, your life's goal is to keep someone safe, and they just actively seek out danger.
Oh, I know that well. I would try my best to protect a place and people, and there's just a constant mess of, a person getting into trouble, helping them, then you gotta help another person,
Yeah, it sucks.
It would be a lot easier if I, had the wealth to, do do a different job or something.
Now we'll detect thoughts. See if he passes. Oh,
Uh-huh.
actually, surface thoughts.
No, he just thinks by himself. Well, I don't need extra wealth. It is a duty, and I love my king, King Splint, but his daughter. Oh, I don't know. They're so unalike.
Yeah, if there was only sometimes it's hard to tell the child how they could have turned out such a way from their parent, without getting to be there and know them personally.
Yes. Well, luckily, I still have this. You want one too? Oh, where did the barkeep go?
Alright, hold on, I'll be right back there.
Ah, thank you, good sir.
Here you go. Just getting some other people some
Grabs it
drinks.
and then gives one to chaperone. Just so you know,
Oh, thank
this is the
you.
only guy of the people with name tags that doesn't have any actual magic items on it.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm
that's fine.
thinking maybe you gave her the glasses. That is also still an option.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, well, I was thinking of trying to find a better manner of job or wealth security at least, but down here in the abyss, it's quite difficult.
Yeah, they only take soul coins as payment.
Yes, exactly. I know that Dritz, of course, his club is so famous that even the king comes around every so often, and of course he is quite wealthy.
Yeah. But for me, it's a simple life. I was born a warrior. I shall die a warrior. And hopefully, when I do my duty, the ancestors will. Sorry, I had a little bit too much to drink. To the ancestors.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I've even heard that Dritz's vast wealth and the vault of, that he keeps it all in, is once sought after by many. So much so that he employs individuals such as yourself in various ways to guard it.
I'm sorry, but an individual like me would never work for a demon.
Oh, I'm sure there are quite a lot of.
My kingdom was founded on my king kicking some demon ass.
I like him.
Yeah, that's always a good basis for a kingdomhood right there is, standing your ground, protecting what you own, all that business. But, even surely you've never truly considered anything about what possibly Dritz could have within his vault?
Now we'll dig deeper.
Nah. Alright. Let's see. No, he never really thought about it.
Okay. Prince is fucking with us. That's all I got.
Well, I do enjoy this drink, as he'll just pour the drink down his throat to do literally nothing, and he will set the glass down and just... Great, thank you.
Not him either. Not him, not the princess. We've checked everybody.
I have one more plan. Everybody important gatherer. Can you mind ping Millicent or something to get over here?
Sure. I mind ping Millicent to shepherd shuffle her way over to us.
Alright, I have one more plan, because you said that if he triggered that the intruder would be, on guard and all that if he went to check. So, how about we tell him to go check? Maybe he just misplaced something, or anything like that. Also weird that he knows that something is missing even though alarm would trigger, but whatever. If anyone here has a reaction to that or tries to make a run for it, we know we have our thief. Otherwise, well, we know we're in the clear.
Unless it's one of the two that already left, but we cleared them pretty well, I think.
Yeah, I don't think that they'll just...
Maybe it was Norton web protection. Maybe he's just a good pretending to be drunk or something.
Well, that would imply that Gratz is... I mean, I wouldn't put it past him, but that'd be certainly something.
Rats.
Yeah, alright, so, like, Dragon, Queen Molson, or whatever. You stay at the door if anyone tries to make a run for it, well... do something.
We might have failed this side quest, boys.
Hey! Alright, so just checking, you're sure you're not missing anything, right?
I'm pretty sure I'm missing something.
Alright. Well, so we had a plan. If you go to check, that would set off, that would put the thief on guard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Might have him make a run for it, so we set up a little trap.
Ah, I like how you think. So you have everyone on guard duty, looking at everything. Then I
Yeah.
open the vault temporarily, check. And then you guys check if we get a reaction.
Exactly.
Alright, tell me when you're ready, then I'll start.
I'll get up to the window and like have a good look. I'll give myself enhanced ability wisdom, and then we'll do it.
Alright.
Alright.
He walks over, goes to here. He breakdance. Michael Jackson breaks dances himself through the crowd. Then he comes to here. He drops his pants. He does something out of sight. Puts his pants on again. And then a large door opens. Everyone turns around because, like, really strange, they didn't even know that there was a door. He walks in, the door closes.
Did anyone seem to have an unusual reaction to that?
Inside check.
Yeah. Let me give you one. Here you go.
You look around, and you're pretty confident that they all acted quite normally.
Right.
Anyone else want to try an inside check?
I'm not beating a 27.
My insight is trash, but I'll give it a whirl anyway.
You could have rolled a natural 20.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, actually, my insight isn't too bad.
Alright, why not?
Dirty
Moby-
20.
Nope. The Moby's busy. Tobias. Nope. Tobias is busy.
And you come to the conclusion that nobody well, they all reacted to it because, like, what the fuck? But after that, they were quite calm. Then Grasset comes back, dances his way around, now break dances his way through the crowd and comes back into his office. And did you find anything?
Well, was something missing?
Yes.
Inside check.
Alright, go ahead.
No, not bad.
He is lying.
Yeah. See, I had a sneaking suspicion, you know. Your reputation precedes you and all that. So, would you kindly stop lying to me?
Ah, good one. You finally found it out.
I had a sneaking suspicion, but I didn't want to be rude.
Ah, you need some entertainment, right? I need
Yeah,
some
fair enough.
socializing for my guests. Less fun.
Nobody got hurt, so I don't care.
Ah, yes, you have that hint. Here you go. he needed some of my oils because he was going to a place with lots of mosquitoes. Because you even found out that I was lying. I didn't really care about the answer. If you pointed out someone that was the actual thief, I would have punished that person. But now that you found out that I was the liar, you know what? You can pick something. Would you like a goggles of night vision, a ring of protection, braces of defense, a +1 axe, a great axe, or a necklace of disguise?
I'll use some. A recently acquired friend told me always use web protection, so I'll take the ring.
Alright, here you go.
Alright, Vic. Have a pleasant day.
Same thing. Thank you for the entertainment.
See, I was
Was
right.
it-
He was messing with us.
Yeah, he was. The man's a bitch. Let's go.
Oh, I got a new ring out of it, so I'll take it.
Fair.
Onward.
Alright. Where to next?
Kraken
mean,
Island or the police station?
I'm kind of curious what Kraken Island has. Probably Krakens.
Probably Krakens, but might as well give a look.
Maybe they have baby Krakens.
Maybe there'll be Abyssal Squidward.
So to Kraken Island?
Yeah.
Alright, to Kraken Island it is. As you fly towards Kraken Island, I assume you're flying.
I'm not walking.
You notice that the waves are very wild and untamed, but near the island you can successfully land. Come here. You see that two Krakens are having an argument with each other, as the Kraken priests here try to calm them down.
Who speaks Kraken?
Yeah, it'd be deep speech, wouldn't it?
Let's see.
Father Simon?
Well, I'm
Funny
decent
enough,
at.
it is I didn't know that, but it is abyssal.
Oh, okay, well, Father Simon's still our guy. He can speak Abyssal.
Decent
Right,
at
so he
cracking
translates that these two bigger Krakens are husband and wife, and they're arguing about what to name their newborns. One of them wants to name their newborns after his parents and his grandparents, and the other one wants to name them after her best friends.
Yeah, so Father Simon relates that to everybody.
Alright.
Why not? Alright, why not simply have them split 50-50?
Because they're both terrible ideas. Nah, we can probably convince someone to change their mind. Oh, no, you're right. Splitting 50-50 makes sense.
That already do what we do in my homeland.
Or they could fight over it. You know, like fisticuffs.
They could have a
Oh.
contest. Winner takes all.
They can take it to the
moment is like-
gladiatoria arena.
One of them is like, as Father Simon says, like, the Ladonia, the female Kraken, says, I had to lay those eggs, and I had to sit on them, and I had to bring them food, and the only thing you did was have a night of fun, and for the rest you did nothing, and you want to decide how our children are called? Well, my friends helped me during that entire moment. What did you do? What did you do?
I'm debating if we want to just try modifying one of their memories.
Against the Kraken?
Yeah, I guess the Kraken, that's pretty
I mean,
ballsy,
it's
but
either
I mean,
that
I'm here
or
for
fucking.
it.
It'd be easier than dealing with this situation.
Ah. Well, the only problem is I can't really. Alright, can somebody help me translate? I might have a solution.
You don't know what languages they speak. They speak Abyssal against each other, but
Father Simon speaks Abyssal.
I can give it a shot. Hello there! Does anyone here speak common?
they look both confused at you.
I shall take that as a no.
You're adorable.
Baby Kraken?
Alright, well. You, priest guy, you know what they're saying. Come over here for a second.
Alright. Raise the sun.
Alright, I have a solution. Can you translate it for me real quick?
Father Simon will go in full interpreter mode.
Alright. You seem to have a little dispute. I might have a solution to this, what we do in my homeland. Would you like to hear it?
They both nod.
Alright, it's simple. You just start with A, and then you go all the way through the alphabet, and you just add Rin to it. If it doesn't quite fit, you add an extra U or an E in between there. But like Airin, Burin, Sirin, Durin, Erin.
One of the
Fair
Krakens
in.
gives you a slap.
Well,
He doesn't grapple you, he just slaps you with the tentacle. Does 27 damage. And then continues arguing with the lady again.
That was so much more effective. I like that he
Well.
crit.
well, it seems they don't want my input, so somebody else try.
Alright, Tobias will try. If he's Father Simon is still interpreting it. Alright, here's what you do. You two fight to the death, the winner gets the raise and name the kids.
If Father Simon actually wants to translate it like that, he can make a persuasion or deception check.
Alright. We'll do a persuasion. Oh god. I forgot. I dump
He
statted
doesn't-
his charisma.
He doesn't have to actually translate it like that.
Okay, he will try to be more tactful in the suggestion. Instead of fighting to death, just resolve it in the gladiatoria arena.
Go ahead, make a persuasion check.
Oh, this is gonna go horribly. But he's gonna put guidance on himself. Because he's gonna need it.
Natural 20.
2.
Guidance isn't gonna help that, no matter what.
They slap Father Simon as well. No grapple, they just slap him.
Hmm. What is it?
As Father Simon takes 24 damage from the slap.
Oh, I'm out of ideas.
God.
Alright, I have one more. Alright, translate. Alright, so what's something both of you particularly enjoy? A hobby you share, like a dish or something?
They both say self-improvement.
Alright, why do you name them after like self-improvement goals then? That's something you both like. Also help them aspire to things. Name one like self-positivity or something.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check for that one.
For Simon on me.
For you.
There you go.
They look at
25.
each other.
I can add +6 to this to make it a 31.
And they nod. It's like, we call one strength, the other dexterity, the other constitution, intellect, wisdom, and charisma. As they say it at the same time. Yes, problem solved. Thank you very much. As they dive in back into the water.
Well, that's resolved. Alright, now you ask, where did the king go?
Oh yeah, King. Give me a sec. They talk amongst each other. As I'm looking at what I wrote down for the.
It would be funny after all this time. They've all been lying to us. So the place we end up is not where the thing is.
He went to a place where he needed some extra water. So he took some of the lake.
Hmm.
So it's
Interesting.
so it lacks water.
Well, it has water, but
It has sweet water.
Sweet. Yeah, maybe not salt water. Anyway, let's go visit the police station.
This man's gonna have a savory place.
You now have 2 extra hints. Do you still want to go to the police station, or do you
Might
wanna...
as well
Alright.
clear the entire board.
We're gonna get arrested. I wonder what police brutality looks like in the Abyss.
Listen, I have not done any crimes as far as the law is concerned.
I don't think he can do crimes as far as the law is concerned.
Oh, I wasn't talking about here.
Ah.
Well, also, I don't really think Starfall Authority can put me in jail anymore. On account
I don't
of
think they have a jail anymore.
Yeah.
For some reason, I don't have access to the compendium anymore. Heck if I know what it is.
Weird.
Just lost when Starfall fell.
Try refreshing, maybe?
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Careful. A while ago, no one could log into Roll20. It was on a Stars Without Number game I tried to play last Wednesday.
Wait.
Yeah, the whole thing went down. No one could even log in.
Yeah, that's what happened to me on Wednesday too.
Fucking Wednesday.
There's a weird exclamation mark over his name. Almost found the solution to what we're looking.
Narrowing it down piece by piece.
At the police station, you come upon the higher part of the police station where there is a receptionist working, and they're like, "Hello there, welcome to the police station. How may I help you?"
I'd like to know where the
Uh,
king went.
Yeah.
I didn't talk to the king, but he did talk to the police captain. Should I get him for you?
That'd be great.
Alright, give me a moment. I will call. He is currently in a transfer of one of the prisoners. If you go downstairs, you could speak to him. Or would you rather wait?
The stairs get bigger
No.
for the dragon?
Yeah,
Oh, that's no problem.
Awesome.
let's not wait. Let's just go.
Uh,
As you go downstairs, you see the police officers in the prison blacks all moving this guy under leadership
cool.
of this
Yeah.
guy.
Oh god, he's see-through.
Mm-hmm. He's indeed see-through. Please do not stand on the stairs. We are extracting a prisoner.
It looks familiar.
Alright.
Quick question, if you would. We're currently looking into the king's whereabouts, and we had heard he came through here.
Yeah, he went here. He was here. We had a little talk.
You do not have to tell us anything about that talk, but is there any? Did he ever mention as to where he wanted to go after he visited you here?
Oh yeah, he said he had to go to a wedding.
A wedding. Did that wedding? Did he mention the venue of the said wedding, or just a wedding in general?
Well, there are only a couple of wedding venues in the Abyss. People
Oh,
don't
I
tend to get
see.
married.
That makes a lot of sense. Well, that is good to know. Thank you very much. Is there anything else that we would like to ask these hard workers?
Do I need any help with anything?
Nope.
Cool. No, that's it.
Well,
Thanks.
thank you very much. We appreciate that. I will let you carry on with your business.
Have a good day.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. So we got all of this information. Well, and
After
I guess
exploded. Huh.
yeah. I guess we'll head down. Do we want to try and peruse the market before we leave?
Oh god, no.
No.
All right, straight to the library then.
Alright.
Unless you want to rob something.
I mean, that's possible. There's no
More
law
likely.
against robbing here.
Yeah, would more likely be someone. Anyway, time for some music.
Yeah, taking the information the new information we have, and putting it with the information we had gathered last time, down with the last 50, we have to narrow those 50 down to 1.
Is he still in the purple worm?
As you guys come in, for some reason the music isn't working for me.
There we
There
go.
it is.
It still doesn't work for me, but I think Roll20 is just doing it. As you guys come in, the music starts, and he jumps out of the stomach of the purple worm as the purple worm is dead. He came through the stomach. Yeah!
Alright.
We'll
Flashes
just be
over the
taking a
shelf.
look at your books over here and figuring out what we need.
Right,
Give you a
yeah,
thumbs up.
you,
We'll go back over and continue screaming with him.
you Tobias, you can do this. Have a D12. Good luck.
20. That's actually a 23 due to reliable talent. And then 35.
Alright. There is only one place he could have gone from those 200 portals with all those descriptions. The Garden of Zigamoy.
Well, it looks like that's where we're headed.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Bias will like pull Demovia away from him.
Goodbye. He waves goodbye.
We have to come back to visit that man.
Maybe we'll practice a different song then. I have no idea what's happening with my roll 20.
It probably just
Bad things are probably
Yeah.
happening.
it does this sometimes.
I'm just gonna test if my sound. I can hear you guys, so my sound should be fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I can hear you loud and clear.
And you guys, when I turn on the music, you can hear it, right? Or
Yep.
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
so only I
Oh
can
yeah, I hear it fine.
Oh, that's so strange. Alright. As you guys go to the portal to the Garden of Zugamoy. When you arrive, you see a group of Valgura standing there. One of them says they are all wearing tuxes. Welcome to the wedding of Zugamoy and her husband. Do you have your invitations, please?
Hmm. Well, we technically don't at the moment.
Hold on.
Uh,
Tobias will try something. He'll like take out a piece of paper, right? Uh, Tobias Reaper invitation to wedding, and then he'll write plus what is it? What 5, 6,
12.
12 plus 12 guests, and I'll hand it over.
Alright, go ahead and make a forgery kit. Check.
All right.
Say that you
Forgery.
can, that'll be. You can either choose charisma or wisdom.
All right. I was hoping for deception, but this will work. No. Yeah. Well, 17, and then yeah, just 17.
Yeah, are you proficient with it? Because then you'd still have reliable talent trigger.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
but he
but
has
that's still above it.
advantage anyway, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm proficient with forgery.
it's a
Assassin.
17.
17. I look at it, and then the other one he moves over the other one in his tugs to look at it. And they both look at it and welcome to the wedding. I hope you enjoy yourself.
Thank you.
It's on the big mushroom tower, right there. You can
That
see
makes
from
sense.
afar. Looks like this. What type of mushroom that actually is, I have no idea.
With something.
As you approach the mushroom tower, you can already see the ceremony for a part. And you hear horrible, horrible singing. Sick.
interesting. I guess for now, we'll just
Oh,
try to, yeah, get in and enjoy the wedding and, just wait it out.
right.
From Rocky Bats, that toast to Rose. From chaos dark her love she shows. Wish yearn a laugh, the lady will be wed. Crave hunger dance, her joyous forge was red. Youth is gone, beauty rich. Arachnis and Zagamoy join together heart to heart, becoming one till death do part. Hail, hail! As everyone in the crowd claps, like some of the guests are like just mushrooms. as Zugamoy, the demon of rot, and her husband, Agrornis, as she throws a mushroom into the crowd.
Oh shit.
Does it look like the mushroom we're on? Like the big one?
No, it's just it just looks like a small mushroom bouquet, and Father Simon catches it.
Ah,
Full
nice.
applaud for Father Simon. He
Father
looks
Simon,
very
I had no
confused.
idea. Yeah. You gonna give up your vows? Oh my god, you've been thinking about it?
I'm sorry? He looks also. He has no idea what's going on.
New god, no more vows.
Praise the sun! As the guests start spreading around and enjoying themselves.
I was half expecting Zuckmoy to just poison us all with fucking some kind of mind-altering mushroom, as per her style.
As all of them congratulate them on the wedding, and they all intermingle. What would you like to do now?
Well, I've spotted somebody who is notably not a mushroom man.
Yeah.
Hello
I-
there.
Ooh.
Hey, hey!
Yeah, good to see you, good sir. I believe you're the individual you've been looking over for the past, well, still within one day.
Oh, you're looking for me?
Hey, kinda, yeah.
What do you need?
Well, one of us would like to be your champion and all that, because we're trying to stop a bunch of wee buggers from, eating everything and all that.
What is the buggers' names?
I think I call them...
Dave.
Dave?
Oh yes, Dave's are horrible.
Eh,
Nasty and all that biting and everything. Hey,
really not... They're really not one for civil conversation.
Nah, yeah. They really suck.
Yeah, so we're trying to get rid of them.
Oh, that's pretty good. So you need someone to be my champion. Who will be my champion?
Shrugs.
Does anyone have a particular preference to being the champion of the King of the Abyss?
I think we should have Tobias be the champion of the Shadow Sun or the Death Goddess, because theming.
Sure, that makes
Cares
sense.
about theming.
It's very important having an aesthetic. You probably understand yourself, don't you?
No.
Could I might
I
I
just
might
do
I
whatever.
might I
Fair enough.
ask is there a particular process to becoming your champion, or is it just a thing that you give out and it's done?
I give someone a magic item, and then they're permanently attuned to it. Now we're done.
Well, to ensure the safety of my fellow companions, while it is not particularly my preference, no offense, I will, as they say nowadays, I will be willing to bite the bullet to see how this goes if it would ensure the safety of the others. So they get a first-hand look at what this process might entail.
I vote
Alright.
Millicent does it.
Sit on this chair.
Oh boy. Which chair? Just the seat right
I
here?
just picked one.
Oh, okay. All
Just
right.
pick one you like.
I will sit on a nice comfy. Oh, can I sit on that throne over there?
Sure.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I want to sit on the throne. Oh, where did it go? I saw it on the map somewhere, but I can't. Oh, well, whatever. I'll just sit nice front row seat.
As it starts raising upwards. And which attunement item will you... I don't even know if you're on your maximum attunement at this point.
I was, but that's only because since the staff broke, it brought me down to 4, and since we had a long rest, I made a new infusion to replace it. So I could just get rid of an infusion to have a slot.
Alright.
So I
you do
will
that.
just get rid of it. Yeah.
Then suddenly you feel yourself rising upwards. And you're sitting on a large throne. As you gain the magic item, the Throne of the Abyss.
Oh, that's cool.
Alright, give me a sec, I'll show you what it does.
Oh,
We're fucking
well.
glued to it.
Good.
Welcome to chair life.
Hey, listen. If I don't have to
No,
walk,
you can walk off it. That's no problem.
I just
Oh.
can't. It
Get
just
rid of-
can't.
You can't get rid
yeah.
of the attunement.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh wow, that's really good.
There's
Yeah.
a lot to this.
Oh,
Oh, that's also really good.
Immune to Zerg Rush means you're going to be excellent for the front line.
Well, that was the plan. Yeah.
Nice speed,
cool.
resist necrotic, cold, fire, force, lightning, poison, psychic.
+4 to stat.
Oh, that's pretty good. I guess me and the king are gonna be good friends here coming soon.
I can summon a veil.
All good things. Yeah, I'll the thing that unattunes to me would be my boots. Considering that I now don't need them.
You and I, when you're dead, are going to go on a grand tour. My champion! As he walks off.
All right. I'll say as soon as he walks away, I'll send him ascending, since I can do that. Okay, cool. Just hit me up when I die and / if I die. So yeah, I'll be around.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Question, does the throne teleport away?
Is it consumed by the debt?
Nope.
Oh, thank God.
Guess they don't want it.
Yeah,
They don't want it.
They don't want to be permanently glued to the King of the Abyss.
They know him. It was like, no, not that guy.
Excellent.
One down.
Oh wow. This is I'll take some time to start. Does it have, like, can it be hurt, or is it like, or
hit
like?
point is just because I think the aura is cooler.
Okay, so there's no
Cannot be
like.
destroyed.
Okay, gotcha. So it's just a thing. So does this fit on anything? Like, would I have to? Like, it could just fit through doors still, or?
No, that is a problem. It cannot fit through doors.
I
You
gotcha.
can't. But you can just step off the throne. You would just not have any of the benefits that the throne gives if you're not sitting on top of it.
I
Can
gotcha.
you, like, smash Zerg with the bottom of the throne?
I could try, sure.
No, it doesn't have that ability because it's too light for it. But
Aw.
you can use the chaos beams.
Beep, 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 beep.
That's pretty cool. Oh, it does have chaos beams. Wow, that's pretty good.
Yeah, if you look at it, If you keep
I-
rolling
yeah, I didn't-
eights,
yeah.
the damage of the chaos beams is ridiculous.
Yeah, well, it does quite a bit of damage. 30d6 is a lot.
With a DC 30.
Yeah. I'll start. Oh, geez, hold on. I'll start writing this stuff down. Because I got to change out my infusion list as well now.
I suppose you could change your title too. No longer
Yeah.
Grand Fleet Admiral Chapter 1. You are now just Champion of the Abyss Chapter 1.
That's where champion, Grand Fleet Admiral, Champion of the Abyss, Chaperone.
I don't think you as much as I like the longer name, I don't think there's much of a fleet left for you to be an admiral.
I still got some fleet. I didn't have a fleet before I became this thing. I earned it, and I will do the same for the Abyss when my time comes around.
Both
See,
the biz
the
have a
goal
new
is
fleet.
now that I have this cool chaos chair, all I have to do is eventually I'm going to harness the chaos beam to my ship's cannons. I will have an abyssal ship.
As you're sitting on the throne, all the demons here are like nodding in respect to you as they pass you.
Oh, does sitting this chair, do I speak abyssal?
No.
Damn it. Alright, well, I still don't know what they're saying.
We'll have to learn.
Yeah, it's something I'll have to put downtime into or something. Oh, and I have telepathy. Oh, I can move the chair just thinking about it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's cool.
Here's what you do. You build another ship, but this time you just attach it to the big ass throne.
Yeah.
And so it carries the
mhm.
ship around everywhere. Does that have like a lifting capacity?
As much as fits on it.
Nice.
So you could have a total of technically 9 people on it.
Could we like balance a mountain on it?
Sorry?
Could we like balance a mountain on it?
Probably
if we-
not. Mostly because nobody is skillful enough to actually do that.
Okay, so it's a matter of skillfully putting it on there, not a
Yeah.
matter of its lifting capacity at all.
Mhm.
Okay.
Nice.
Mhm.
Like at some point, it would also be very discomfortable if you put like 200 people on the thing.
100
Would-
gymnasts stand on each other's heads.
We
Yeah.
just put all the Zergs on the chair and lift them up into the sky again.
Let's just put Starfall on the chair and push it somewhere else.
All right. But how do you get out of here?
Alright, yeah, well, we're supposed
Probably
to
a portal to the actual mainland. We could probably find one of those. Back to the
Hey,
library.
or we could just, ask. Chapter 1, can you just ask your,
Subjects.
I don't
Question
know
mark?
who you want to call, what your relationship to the king is now. Can you just call him and ask him to send us back?
Oh, that's true. I'll send a sending. Hello, good sir. I was wondering if you would do me the favor of sending us to another plane of our destination, as we have others that we'd like to plead help with, such as yourself, that we did to deal with the Dave/Zerg threat.
Okay, no problem. Where are you gonna visit next?
Help?
Guys, do we have an actual what other place we need to go to?
Can't visit
Yeah.
Hell until we get more documentation for our visit to Hell. We can probably go to the Shadowfall though.
She said to do the Shadowfell last, because he's the most
Ah.
tricky one.
I guess
Yeah.
we will be needing to be sent
Hey,
to hell, as
Or to
we're getting our
graveyard.
papers filled, and if we go to the other place we want to go, we might just be obliterated.
But if we go
Okay.
to Hell, we're not going to have the proper documentation to visit the
Yeah.
Queen.
He has to send us to the graveyard, and then from there we can go down.
Yeah.
I guess to the graveyard it would be.
All right, bye.
See ya.
If you all disappear back to the graveyard.
Nice.
Well, it could have gone worse, so,
This
mission
was
successful.
not a bad day.
It just took some finagling.
Yeah. Honestly, when they said we had to go to the Abyss, I was a lot more worried. went surprisingly well.
Hold on, I'm just gonna.
You see the Mistress of Death very stressfully. Finally finished.
Hey, how's it going?
You came right at the right moment. I finished the paperwork to go to hell.
Great. As you can see, we were successful.
Thank God. My brother has always been a strange one when it comes to his whims. You guys were lucky he was in a good mood.
Just went through a wedding.
Mm-hmm.
That man is probably gonna be dead in a week. Tops.
Most likely. Do you want me to tell you when that happens?
No, I don't care about him.
Give me a sec for the film.
Well, the hell we go.
Yeah, I guess
I
that
cannot
would be our
tele-
next destination.
Yes, I cannot teleport you to the hells directly, but I can bring you to the closest entrance. You've already went there once before. You will have to search the death desert to try and find the entrance. Zoom. As you guys are now also, as you feel the empowerment, turned level 18.
Oh, nice.
And that is where we'll end today's session. As I'll turn off the stream.